Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. In this video/podcast, I'll be discussing the NWSL Challenge Cup match between the Orlando Pride and the North Carolina Courage. So the Challenge Cup is set up a little differently this year. Before, it was a preseason tournament that would take place before the actual NWSL season, but now the league has decided to have the Challenge Cup take place during the NWSL season. This isn't out of the ordinary. A lot of federations have tournaments set up this way. The Women's FA Cup tournament takes place during the WSL regular season. In Germany, the DFB Pokal takes place during the Frauen Bundesliga regular season as well. When it comes to the NWSL Challenge Cup, the setup changed as a way to prevent preseason injuries. Last year, Martha, most notably, was injured during the Challenge Cup and was out for the rest of the season. The same also happened to Tierna Davidson and other NWSL players. So I think this was a good change by the NWSL. Anyway, on to the Orlando Pride and the North Carolina Courage. This is going to be a tough match for the Pride, especially given the Pride's performance so far in the regular season. Right now, the Pride are coming off of a 2-0 loss to Gotham FC in the regular season, while the Courage are coming off of a 2-1 loss to the Washington Spirit, also in the regular season. No, the Courage aren't looking that great in the regular season so far, but the Pride shouldn't underestimate this team. When it comes to the Pride, they can definitely hold their own against teams, but there is still a lot of work this Pride team is needing to do if they want to be successful in the Challenge Cup and in this season. So starting off, the backline is getting better, but there still needs to be better organization and communication between the defenders and goalkeeper. Also, I've seen other defenders, Alana Cook for example, keep their hands behind their backs as a way to prevent potential handballs in the box. That's just a small recommendation because I'm going to be so annoyed if we keep losing on penalty kicks due to handballs in the box. As for the midfield and attack, there's definitely good movement in the midfield. There's good connection between the midfield and attack, but the Pride has to do better at keeping control in the midfield. We need to do a better job at keeping possession, especially when we're under pressure in the midfield. As for the attack, there's a lot of great attacking potential, but it goes back to the midfield, possession, and the connection between the attack and midfield. The only way for us to create more chances and attempts on goal is if we can keep possession. It's the only way our forwards will be able to do, well, anything. When it comes to the Pride, I also noticed in their regular season matches between Angel City and Gotham, a lot of goals from the opposition would come late in the match, right down to the final few minutes. In the final few minutes of this match against the Courage, the Pride needs to be more alert. They need to play with some urgency and keep possession. They shouldn't just sit back and let the opposing team come at them. That's when mistakes will happen. But again, this goes back to possession and control. That's the biggest challenge for the Pride. I'm really hoping the Pride can keep possession in this match against the Courage. No, the Courage aren't doing too well, but with the players that they have, with the talent that they have, they're still a very dangerous team and could cause the Pride a lot of problems, especially for the Pride back line. Two things the Pride should work on in this match would be solidifying and supporting the defense and back line and controlling the midfield. If we can do that, then everything should start to fall into place. That all being said, let's get into the lineup for this match. All right, so the lineup, 4-3-3 or 4-4-2. We have Carly Nelson in the goal. For defenders, Tori Hansen, Megan Montefusco, Emily Madrill, and Kylie Strom. In the midfield, we have Viviana Villacorta, Michaela Clough, and Summer Yates. And for forwards, Ali Watts, Messiah Bright, and Erica Timrak. It's good that we're testing out all of our goalkeepers. We had Morehouse start against the Portland Thorns in Angel City, Kaylee Collins in the match against Gotham, and now we have Carly Nelson starting in this match. I was impressed with Collins in the match against Gotham, but I'm interested to see how Nelson does in this match against the Courage. It feels like she's being thrown to the wolves, and by wolf or wolves, I mean Caroline. But hopefully she does well. The backline looks good. Maybe Montefusco will be able to provide good support for Madrill in the backline. As for the midfield and attack, it's good. I'm happy to see Watt starting with Bright, but I find it very interesting that we're leaving both Martha and Adriana on the bench for now. I know Seb Hines is wanting to manage Martha's minutes to keep her from getting injured, but I would think one of them, maybe Adriana, would be starting in this match in order to have better movement in the attacking midfield. That is, if we're going to be attacking in this match. Seb Hines may have the Pride team be on the defensive for this one. There could be a focus on defending and counterattacking. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like the Pride is still trying to figure out their identity and what kind of team they are. Hopefully the Pride will be able to figure that out. If not in this game, then in their upcoming matches. Now let's get into the first half. All right, so the first half, we are off. Hopefully we don't have any technical difficulties over at Paramount Plus. 1 minute, Courage on the attack goes out of play. Lots of high pressure from the Courage early on. Pride back line needs to be careful. Ball up to Bright, kick back to Murphy. Good recovery by Montefusco. 2 minutes, ball up to Watt. Watt cross goes wide. Yates can't put it in. Finishing needs work, but good play there. They got behind the Courage back line really well. 3 minutes, Yates up to Bright, too much behind it, collected by Murphy. Ball sent into the Pride box, collected by Nelson. 4 minutes, ball sent into the Pride box, kicked away by Clough. Long ball to the Pride box, kicked away by Hansen. Clough forced off the ball. Caroline attempt from the D, saved by Nelson. Nelson makes another save. The look on her face says she wants her back line to get it together. 6 minutes, Pride outside the Courage box. Pride foul, I guess. Madril fouled, Pride ball. Pride, don't be scared to intercept the ball, especially when it's in the midfield. 7 minutes, Timrak up to Watt, kicked away by Murphy. The announcer said Celia is out due to injury. I think she's on the bench though. But yeah, what happened to her? Anyway, Watt making a run, kick back to Murphy. 8 minutes, Caroline on the ball outside the Pride box. Great defending and recovery by Madril. Announcer said Madril is the best 1v1 defender in the league. Yeah, I gotta keep my eye on her then. Like I heard she's the 3rd overall 2023 draftee. I didn't know she was actually the best 1v1 defender. 10 minutes, Clough dispossessed, Courage making a run, Montefusco gets it away. Ball into the Pride box, kicked away by Nelson. 11 minutes, Timrak recovers, but Yates loses it. Pride needs to be more aggressive in the midfield, and they need to handle pressure a lot better there. 12 minutes, Courage fouls Timrak, grabbing Pride ball. 13 minutes, Timrak dispossessed. This is just like the match against the Thorns. There's no midfield control from the Pride. 14 minutes, Courage tries to play it into the Pride box. Montefusco gets it away and plays it over to Clough. 15 minutes, ball up to Caroline. Caroline running into the box. Caroline attempt goes wide. Nelson got a touch on it. 60 minutes, Courage corner kick headed away. Courage attempt goes over. Pride playing from the back. Courage pressing high. Yeah, here's an idea for the Pride. Don't do that. You're not the Reign or VfL Wolfsburg. 17 minutes, Strom making a run, dispossessed, Bright fouls, Courage ball. 18 minutes, Strom yellow card for late challenge, Courage ball. 19 minutes, ball touched into the Pride box, defended away by Montefusco or Hansen. Timrak down after a collision with O'Sullivan. Strom not happy, Courage foul, Pride ball. 20th minute, ball up to Watt, taken away. Watt gets it back, Watt cross, Bright back to Watt. Watt cross, kicked away. Courage making a run, kicked away. 22 minutes, Courage cross, kicked away. 23 minutes, good battling by Bright. 25 minutes, lots of battling in the midfield. Madril cross, kicked away, good by Madril. 26 minutes, Courage making a run, ball played up, Courage sends it wide. Courage arguing it's a corner, but from the replay, it's not. 27 minutes, Clough, pay attention. You're playing as a 6 now for some reason, even though you're actually an attacking midfielder. 28 minutes, Courage foul, Strom stepped on. 29 minutes, ball up to Bright, kicked away. Ball cleared from the Courage box. 30th minute, ball sent up, finds Bright. Bright up to Yates, scooped up by Murphy. Too much behind it. 31 minutes, Yates cross blocked. Yates up to Watt, cleared. Watt not sure what she wanted to do there. 32 minutes, ball to Bright, kicked away. Yates to Bright, taken away. 33 minutes, Strom cross, misses Watt, defended away. That was a perfect pass too. Like, that was our best chance so far. 34 minutes, ball sent into the Pride box, kicked away by Strom. 35 minutes, ball towards the Pride box, kicked away. 36 minutes, ball sent towards the Pride box, Strom making sure it goes out of play. 37 minutes, Bright dispossessed, ball sent into the Pride box, collected by Nelson. Courage, spec yellow card for challenge on Clough, Pride ball. 38 minutes, ball in the Courage box, collected by Murphy. 39 minutes, Pride pressuring the Courage back line, forces a clearance from Murphy, good. 40th minute, good defending by Strom. I don't know how I feel about Clough as a 6. I think she's better suited as an attacking midfielder. Courage cross blocked, ball sent in. 41 minutes, Clough yellow card for a late challenge. Courage free kick outside the Pride box, sent in. Courage cross headed away, Pride clears. Pride making a run. 43 minutes, Timrak sends it into the Courage box, too much behind it for Yates. 44 minutes, ball up to Caroline in the Pride box, collected by Nelson. 1 minute of added time. 45 minutes, Courage making a run. Madril tackles it away. Ball up to Bright, too much behind it, collected by Murphy. 46 minutes, whistle blown, first half ends. Pride 0-0. All right, so where to start? Backline looked good in this half. Montefusco and Strom have been keeping it together pretty well. Hansen too. They have to do better at closing down any gaps in the backline though. Caroline doesn't need much to get through, although they are marking her pretty well. Now on to the biggest thing. Possession and controlling the midfield. We need to do better at keeping possession and controlling the midfield. This is just like the match against the Thorns. We're turning over possession way too easily. As soon as we get it, we lose it to the Courage. Like, if we can't keep possession, we won't be able to create plays for the attacking players. And speaking of the attack, the times that we get possession, the times that the Pride attack has possession, it's like we don't know what to do with it. We get down to the Courage side or the Courage penalty area, and it's like the attack forgets what they're supposed to do. Bright and Yates have been doing a great job, but there needs to be better support and confidence in the attack. Connection between the attacking players, especially in that final third, needs to be better. We need better cohesion in the Pride attack, but also with the team as a whole. I won't say this is a bad first half. I mean, we haven't gotten scored on yet, so that's good. Anyway, let's get into the second half. All right, so the second half, we are off. 46 minutes, Courage cross, defended away. Ball sent back in, defended away by Montefusco. I think I heard the announcer say Abella was in for Clough. 47 minutes, Yates making a run. Yates fouled clearly, but not given. She was shoved. It was a clear foul, but the ref said no foul. 48 minutes, Pride called for the same foul. Same one. Why is it a Pride foul and not a Courage foul? Courage cross, defended away. Courage cross, Courage attempt goes over. 49 minutes, Courage running into the Pride box, cleared. 50th minute, Bright cross, Watt can't get on it, goes wide. 51 minutes, Watt cross blocked. Pride corner kick, defended away. 52 minutes, ball up to Madril. Madril to Timrak, taken away. Courage cross, Montefusco misses it. Courage cross, Nelson saves. 53 minutes, Courage corner kick, kicked away. Madril, weak foul. Courage corner kick outside the Pride box. Actually, no, I mean Courage free kick outside the Pride box. Caroline attempt from the free kick, big save by Nelson and cleared. 55 minutes, Courage foul, Pride ball. Ball up to Watt. Watt attempt, Murphy saves, but can't keep a hand on it, goes over Murphy and into the goal. Pride 1-0. 56 minutes, Caroline making a run, Pride foul, handball in the box, penalty. Really? Are you serious? She went down. What is she supposed to do? How is she supposed to stop or break her fall? Honestly, they're taking forever to check it. 58 minutes, the ref is checking it now. Funny how these officials can spot a handball, but no other foul on the field. Is VAR only looking for handballs? Madison Hammond of Angel City last week got Katie Lund's arms wrapped around her neck in the box against Kansas City, and it wasn't called. Zira King of the Reign got her face clawed or grabbed in the box by Westfall in the match against San Diego, and it isn't called. Obvious and clear fouls, but we have to spend so many minutes trying to figure out whether it's a handball off a player who's trying to stop her fall. From the VAR, it looks like she's trying to pull her hand away. Yeah, they spend more time looking at handballs than they do any other foul in the box. 61 minutes, ref comes back and says it's not a foul or a penalty kick, thank God. 62 minutes, Courage corner kick, short, lots of action in the Pride box, Courage attempt goes over. It's like the Pride are scared to defend now. They don't want to get another handball, or a potential handball, which is fair. 64 minutes, Bright making a run, cross to Timrak. Timrak attempt deflected, but offsides. 65 minutes, Courage cross kicked away, Timrak up to Bright, taken away. 66 minutes, Courage cross goes out of play. Abello down, not sure what happened, trainer's out to check on her. She seems to be okay. She's coming off for a bit. Not sure if she'll continue though. 68 minutes, game starts up again. Courage attempt blocked by Hansen. 69 minutes, Courage offsides. Can we get some subs now? Courage, the North Carolina Courage already made like a few substitutions already. 70th minute, Bright foul, Courage ball. Pride substitution, Villacorta and Abello out. McCutcheon and Morris in. 71 minutes, ball to the Pride side, good defending by Madrill. Courage attempt goes wide. 72 minutes, ball, kick back to Nelson, cleared. Timrak down, Timrak is coming off, but she's coming back in. 74 minutes, Montefusco fouled. Courage free kick near the Pride box, ball sent in, headed away, Morris clears. Long ball into the Pride box, caught by Nelson. 75 minutes, ball up for Timrak and Bright, kick back to Murphy. Courage cross, tackled away by Madrill, offsides. 76 minutes, Courage cross, blocked by Madrill. 77 minutes, Courage corner kick, headed wide. Hansen, who the hell were you passing to? She gives it right to a Courage player. Ball in the Pride box, Caroline running into the box, great defending by Madrill. Caroline fouls, Pride ball. 78 minutes, ball up to Watt, kicked away by Murphy. Madrill foul, Courage ball. 79 minutes, ball to the Pride side, goes out of play. 80th minute, Yates running into the box with the ball. Yates attempt goes wide. Courage cross, block now. Ball sent into the Pride box for Caroline. Nelson saves. 81 minutes, good Pride substitution. Timrak out, Adriana in. Great. 82 minutes, what the hell, Watt? Why did you play it all the way back to Nelson from center field? 83 minutes, ball up for Adriana. Adriana making a run. Adriana cross, no one there to finish it. Yeah, support in the attack. Where is it? That was a great chance. 84 minutes, Courage cross defended away. Courage corner kick short, ball sent in, cleared by Montefusco. 85 minutes, Courage corner kick short, blocked by Madrill. Courage cross goes wide. Courage foul, Pride ball. 86 minutes, Adriana touched to Morris, not on the same page. 87 minutes, good defending by Adriana. Adriana fouled, Pride ball. Ball up to Caroline in the box, big save by Nelson. That was a really great save. 88 minutes, Courage corner kick, tap wide. I'm worried about how much stoppage time we're going to have. I don't know why I struggled with that sentence. 89 minutes, Courage cross, headed away. 8 minutes of added time. I swear, we always get screwed in added time. 90th minute, Strom fouled, Pride ball. Bright forced off the ball. 91 minutes, ball to the Pride box. Madrill kicks it back to Nelson. Courage on the ball, defended away. 92 minutes, Bright making a run. Bright cross to Watt. Watt attempt saved. 93 minutes, Pride corner kick. Pride just shielding the ball. Watt shoved. Should have been a foul, but not given. Ball outside the Pride box, defended away. Courage cross goes out of play. 94 minutes, Nelson yellow card for time wasting. Fine. Courage cross, defended away. Madrill sends it up to Bright, goes to Murphy. 95 minutes, Courage cross, Madrill heads it away. 96 minutes, Courage cross, Courage attempt, saved by Nelson. Really great save. The announcer is right. It's an easy save, but it was coming really fast. 97 minutes, Adriana making a run. Adriana attempt goes wide. Strom foul, Courage ball. Come on, Strom. 98 minutes, Courage cross, lots of action in the box. Courage scores. Courage 1-1. At least we didn't lose. Whistle blown, second half ends. Pride draws 1-1. At least we didn't lose, but like I said, we always get screwed when there's additional time. It happened against Angel City, Gotham, and now the Courage. We could be doing well for a whole game, but then blow it in stoppage time. I wish Adriana just crossed it to Bright in the 97th minute instead of just going for it on her own. Bright was wide open and could have made an attempt on goal, or Murphy could have came up to challenge Bright for it. Then Bright could have crossed it back to Adriana, and Adriana would have had a wide open shot on goal. Of course, you don't think about stuff like this during the actual game. It's hard to do so. But I thought Adriana was being a little too selfish there. There's a time for being selfish, and there's a time for not being selfish. As for the rest of this match, we were so close to a win, but it's a draw and we didn't lose. I thought Nelson was really great in goal. Definitely a very confident and solid keeper. I would probably go with either Kaylee Collins or Carly Nelson, but I'm leaning more towards Nelson. Madril was great in this game. I think she settled into the game and back line a little more. Yeah, I can definitely understand her being the best 1v1 defender in the league. She stayed on Caroline really well in this match. As for the Pride midfield and attack, we need to do better at keeping possession and controlling the midfield. If we can't keep possession, especially in these final few minutes of stoppage time, we're going to get scored on. Also, there needs to be better connection and chemistry with the attack. We got to score more goals. It comes right down to that. The Pride needs to finish and score goals, but to do that, we have to control the midfield. It sucks that we couldn't win this match. I feel like we should have, but at least it's a draw. So that's still good. The Pride actually did a lot better than I expected. Anyway, the Pride has another match this weekend, and that is the regular season match against the Kansas City Current on Sunday, April 23rd. That is all I have for you guys today or tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.